This is for Year 11 Methods. It's a continuation of the 2014 Chapter 1 SAC. Question 4. Tamika drills a hole for water 2 meters from the boundary of house 1. So, to work out where she starts drilling, 2 meters from the boundary of house 1, she starts drilling at 2, 0. The hole that she makes can be represented by that. State the coordinates where she hits water. Well, for that, 5x minus 2y minus 10 equals 0, and she'll hit water when y equals minus 15. So I'll come over to here, and I've got 5x minus 2y minus 10 equals 0, and option given y equals minus 15. I'm going to solve this equation for x. And it tells me at -4. So Tamika is going to be drilling like this. And she's going to hit water over here at -4, -15. And if Tamika took that water, she'd be illegally taking it. Since it's outside the zone, I might just double check that the graph is the same. So if I go to my window, 0 to 20, that makes a bit of sense. Minimum y, the water's down at -15, so I might go to -20. And the maximum I'll put at 2. So that sort of represents under the house on the left, under the house on the right. And if I go up here and select the equation, drag and drop, I can see that Tamika is drilling down, and she's going to be getting down to -15 off. So that makes sense. Does Tamika hit water legally? No. She is 4 meters to the left of boundary 1. What is the midpoint of the water hole? Okay, so Tamika is midpoint will be x1 plus x2, so 2 plus -4 all over 2, and 0 plus -15 all over 2, which is a midpoint of -1 and minus 15 over 2. Okay, that's Tamika's question. Question 5. Victoria and Pauline drill new holes in search of underground water. Victoria drills this particular hole and this particular hole. What are the exact coordinates where each girl starts their drilling? Okay, so we have Pauline, which is minus 3x plus y plus 50 equals 0. So that's Pauline. We'll get rid of that answer. And press execute. And for Pauline, it's 4x plus y minus 10 equals 0. And I'll press execute. I might bring up my window. I'm going to take Pauline, drag and drop her. The first one was Victoria, this one's Pauline. Okay, so this is Victoria, this is Pauline. Analysis, G-solve. Root, not for that one, move along. That's for that one, go OK. And that tells me that 16 2/3. And I'll do that again. Analysis, G-solve, root. I don't want that one. Yes, I do want that one. And I go execute. And that gives me at 2.5. So 5 on 2. And 2.5. So the coordinates, 0 and that's at 0. That's where they start drilling. Now with this first one, that's the one that gave me 16.6666. If I go analysis given y equals 0, that will give me my x-intercept. Solve for x, and that gives me 50 on 3, and 50 on the 3 is the same as 26.16, so that's 50 on 3. If I wanted to express that as an improper fraction. Okay, what's the exact coordinate of their intersection point? So we go back to my calculator, and I open up my window, and I go analysis, G-solve, intersect. I'm not wanting this line, so I use my up. That selects that one. I press execute, and then I want to press this one, and I go execute. It will tell me that that's the exact location. Exact location isn't in decimal form. It's in decimal form, but not exact. So I'll go back up into main, and I'm going to bring up my keyboard, and I'm going to go 2D and select simultaneous equations. I'm going to take this one and put that in one line of the simultaneous equation. I'm going to take the second one and put that in the second line of the simultaneous equations. Solve that for x, comma y, and execute, and that tells me that the exact coordinate of the intersection point in part B is 60 on 7 and minus 170 on 7. And that happens to be in the legal zone, but well below the water. Okay, so I can say what exact intersection point? I can say the intersection point is at this point, or they will never intersect because they would stop drilling at y equals minus 15 and start sucking water, and therefore they'd never an intersection. Will these girls be able to drill these holes and obtain water? Yes, they both can, because they both enter the water section within the zone.